That's gonna be closer to me. Okay.
There we go.
There we go. All right.
There we go.
All right. So audio's good. All right. So I'm going to now. I'm just going to post. Where's the one? Let's see. Post. Nice, like 15, 20 seconds.
Scott's like, look at that stud on camera. Holy shit.
Just wait, Scott, until I start pulling out the rum. Then it's How do I turn this? I can't. Oh, viewing group. Yeah, so like 15-second delay too. Wait, Scott, until I start pulling out the rum. Then it's Okay, mark as announcements. So that's good. All right, now that people are starting to join, I'm going to Sailor Jerry's, of course. And no, Logan, I'm not drunk yet. I still got to deal with my kids after this break, guys. Kids are napping right now. That's why it's. Why do you think it's at 2 o'clock? Now that people are starting to join, I'm going to tag people now. Sailor Jerry's, of course. No, I'm not drunk yet. I still got to deal with my kids after this break, guys. Kids are napping right now. That's why. Why do you think it's at 2 o'clock? Okay. Give me one more second. I'm just going to mark it as an announcement in the All-Stars group, and then I'm going to start tagging the people that are involved, and then we're good to go. One more second. I'm just going to mark it as an announcement in the All-Stars group, and then I'm going to start tagging the people that are
Kevin's like, where's Kopatansky?
Is that what he asked you? Kevin asked where you are? He didn't see you like admiring the collection in the back?
Apparently not.
Oh,
No, I was pretty out of camera.
Okay. So let me tag. So I know Logan's there, but I'm going to start tagging. Is that what he asked you? Kevin asked where you are? He didn't see you like admiring the collection in the back?
Apparently not. No, I was pretty out.
Tag. So I know Logan's there, but I'm going to start tagging. All right. Give me about 3 to 5 more minutes, guys, and then we'll get this started. Just want to make sure that everybody who should be here knows that it's happening. This light on here. Give me about 3 to 5 more minutes, guys, and then we'll get this started. I'll make sure everybody who should be here. And I'm going to mute that so I don't hear that. I can't tag anybody. Can you try tagging on your phone in the chat? I'm going to pull it up right now for you. And some might only be in one group or the other, so depending on which group you're looking at it in. But I'm going to give you this, and you can kind of just mark it, like make a note to the side or something if you need to. Everyone in the yellow, and it's all it's all alphabetized. Sure. So like some are double dipping, like Adam. Well, like Adam's got one on each, so you only have to tag him once, obviously. But
there's a bunch of Adam features.
Topo.
Topo?
Yeah. All right. We're just going to take a couple more people here, and then we'll get started here in a second. So I'm going to jump... oh, jeez. Yeah, obviously it's not going to work the best. Let me see if I can...
Some people only have like one result, so Ellis clock, you're not too sure.
Yeah, you know what? I'm happy to do it too, because I got mine. Are you doing the right side?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do the left side then. Yeah, I'll just do it because a lot of them have like. Here, I'm just gonna drag this back over actually to my side, okay?
Sure. Joseph Charles.
Yeah, that's why I was like at least
I know some of them.
like on my end it will tell me like
Kadri,
who's got the shared friends and stuff, right? So it's
Yeah.
like it's gonna be a lot easier for me to do it probably.
Kayla, I can definitely tag.
Gazillion Logans. Boy, it's a shame that Logan didn't get any packs, you know? It's such a nice guy, and he tried so hard in all his Razes and just couldn't get anything. Such a shame. I know Scott's in there.
Is JS Jean?
No.
No.
So Brad Lambert, Ellis, Eric Hughes, Joseph Charles. Sorry for people that are looking at me just looking at my phone. I'm just tagging people because my computer is not letting me do it. And also, sorry if you are getting multiple tags because we're just trying to tag everybody as quickly as possible here, and then we can get started. Sorry for people that are looking at me just looking at my phone. I'm just tagging people. Alright, I think that should be everybody that's tagged. So I'm just going to get started here by explaining how this is all going to work and what we're going to do and kind of the order of things. Everybody who has a pack already, here, let me stop the music. Everybody who has a pack already knows what's happening, but just wanted to make sure that everybody else had a rundown. So the first thing that's going to happen is we have 15 slabs as part of a pull game. And so people know, I think, the top 5 cards I posted that are the chase cards for the pull game. So I will reveal each slab one at a time so that everybody knows all the slabs that are up for grabs. And then starting with the least expensive slab, working our way up to the most expensive slab, I will reveal one name at a time, pulled randomly out of a box, which I'll grab in a second. So, you know, in this case, I think it was Ellis or Wesley that commented on it, but in this case you want to be last because getting last will get you this beautiful slab right here. And I'm going to put it on its side so we can get it nice and close. One sec. Wow. PSA 6, first edition, Dark Charizard. So,
Hollow.
oh, of course, I wasn't going to go not hollow for the Pull Game chase card. So there you have it. So that would be the top chase card. I might do it this way as I'm going through one at a time for some of the slabs, just obviously because of the height aspect. It's a little harder to see than this screen here. But I have all 15 slabs ready to go. And so here we go. Good luck to everybody that has one. I have Jacob here next to me. If you want to just toss your head in quickly. There he is. Jacob here as well is going to be monitoring the chat. So if something does come up, type away and he will let me know. Otherwise, I'm just going to try to get through this in somewhat reasonable of a time. And I also do have my Messenger app open in front of me. So if there is any concern or you need me to go slower or the sound stops working or something like that, feel free to shoot me a private message as well, as I will get those too. Just the last note. And Jay, Gary. Okay. All right, so here we go for the pull game. The number one chase card is, of course, as I just mentioned, PSA 6, first edition, Dark Charizard. Beautiful, beautiful card. The number two chase card is the first edition Dark Gary, as it's affectionately known to everybody. Beautiful card there as well. That one is a PSA 8. And then, oddly enough, the Dark Raikou is non-first edition, but is worth more as a PSA 8 than some of the other first editions, because it's an awesome card, let's be honest. And it looks like there's a nice little swirl there too, if I can capture it there. So that is the next third most. Then we have the Dark Machamp, first edition, PSA 8. Then we have the PSA 9 Unlimited Dark Dodrio. Then we have the first edition PSA 9 Here Comes Team Rocket Hollow. Very underrated card, and underrated hollow too, because there's not much hollow on it, but it's always nice when it is.
Ooh, got Neo.
And then the nice little Slowking. I should mention as well that all these cards are from the year 2000, seeing as I thought we'd bring back the year 2000 in this box break here. So PSA 8 Slowking, Neogenesis, another Neogenesis, PSA 8 there, Unlimited for you. Then we're jumping over to Gym Challenge, staying in the year 2000, PSA 8 as well, Giovanni. Very applicable for the pack art that we have here too. I tried where possible to make it applicable here. The Dark Arbok Unlimited PSA 8. The Gym Challenge PSA 8 Giovanni's Nidoking, which also obviously Giovanni based for the pack art coming up. The old PSA 8 first edition Dark Vileplume Rocket. Really nice hollow pattern on that one too. And then back to the Neogenesis Steelix PSA 8. Get some more in there. Then the Rocket's Trap PSA 8. Also rocket-based theme. And then finally ending it with a Neogenesis PSA 8, which would be the first slab up for grabs coming up. So, as you can now see, those are our 15 slabs. I'm going to make some more space here. And I will, one at a time, put a slab up that is on deck, and then I will draw a name for that slab. So, that being said, we'll try this as fairly as possible. I feel like I'm doing a magic trick now. There's nothing in the box. But here are the 15 people competing in the pull game. So good luck to everybody. We have Adam, Advarin, Brad, Ellis, Eric, Joseph, Kayla, Kev, Marvin, Maxime, Sean, Thomas, Thomas Allen, Thomas Whitlock, Victor Han, and Wesley. And I will say as well that every single thing you see today, all the name cards have the exact same identical black background on them, so even feeling around or something, I can't tell the difference. So they're all in the same thing. So there you have it. I'm going to do one of these. In fact, I'm even going to close it up so I can really mix it around all over. This is why I use energy cards, because I don't care if they get damaged. All right, so I will place that. Did not think this part of it through very well, but I want to do something where it's obviously everyone knows that it's on the up and up. So I'm going to get you to hold it there. We're going to test his arm strength. Let's keep it in stream here. Yeah, we're good. All right, so the very first winner of the first slab will be Sean. Sean, there you go. Thank you for participating. Somebody had to be first. I'm sorry it was you, but I appreciate it. Thank you for the support as always.
He says it as he smiles into the camera.
You know, this is the not fun part, right? It's there will be lots of fun parts today. This is the not fun part. So there you have it, Sean. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Always very active in my Razzes as well, which I appreciate. Next up, we have the rocket strap. And here we go. Kev, another very active of my Razz participants. Always appreciate the support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, make sure to grade those signed energy cards. Yeah. I don't know if you guys saw it or not. Earlier, someone made a post on somebody that graded one of the code redemption cards from PSA. Little ridiculous, but to each their own, I guess. It's hard to have a master set, I guess, of a pack unless you have one of those. But all right, Steelix time. Number 3. Ellis, there you are, man. I always thought that was an underrated slab too, Steelix. All right.
Kevin won. What was it? The Rockets trap or?
Yeah, he won the Rockets trap.
You won the Rockets trap, buddy.
Yeah. All right. Now our first edition Rocket card of the day. Eric, you have broken the first edition Rocket cherry. Hopefully many more first edition Rocket Hollows to come in today's.
He wants you to show us, Paul.
The
Rockets trap one.
Oh. Yeah. I can go back and get that one. There is the Rockets trap. Very clean. Very clean hollow too.
It's an awesome artwork.
Yeah.
I love Jesse in the anime.
Alright. So, next up, Giovanni's Nidoking. And the next winner of that one is Brad. There you have it, Brad. Thank you for the participation. I appreciate it. I will mention too that if by chance any of you end up making a trade or something because you want somebody else's or something like that, I mean, obviously feel free to message them. Don't message me asking to make a trade or something. But if a trade's been agreed upon and you want me to send it to the other person's address, let me know. I'm happy to do that. Save you guys some shipping from shipping it to each other. And then the only other thing that I should remind everybody at this point, I obviously will follow up with everybody individually, is I will need shipping addresses for everybody that is participating in either a pack or a slab today. So Don't get those to me right now because my messages will blow up just with that during the feed. But at some point today, please get your addresses to me and I will ship them all out on Monday and provide tracking for everybody. Everything shipped today comes with pay tracking. So Dark Arbok is next up. Wesley, named after my boy. Thank you for the participation as always. I'm a big sucker for these guys.
Awesome card.
Beautiful, beautiful card. Giovanni. All right. We're getting to that realm now, by the way, where there is really no losing out on any of these. Thomas Whitlock. There you go, man. Beauty slab. Congratulations. That is a great pull. Certainly one of my personal faves that's included in this one. So. That's always the funny thing to me about this hobby is that sometimes the price does not mirror what I'm actually rooting for, because there are definitely some cards that I much more prefer than others that are worth $20 more, let's say. But here you go. All right, into the Neo Genesis. The winner, Advaron. Thank you. Always very active in my Razes as well, so I appreciate it. I will mention as well that if you're watching right now on the All-Stars group, Logan is doing a free Raz giveaway for people. Everybody gets one of possible up to 2 entries. One, you have to comment on that Raz post. It's pinned in the announcements there, so go comment if you're a member of the group, and you get 1 entry for free for this awesome multi-prize thing that he's doing. And then if you leave a comment in this stream, you will also then get 1 entry. So if you're watching and haven't said anything yet, leave a comment. And even if you're not in that group, if you end up winning, I will message you because this is being shared in All-Stars and in North. So want to make sure that everybody's got a chance to win something. All right, Slowking. Here we go. My namesake, Adam. There you have it. Beauty slab. Yeah, love the hollow pattern on Neo Genesis cards. Always so nice. All right. Now here we come into the Rocket exclusives. Here comes Team Rocket. PSA 9, first edition. Can't go wrong. Joseph Charles. There you go, man. Beauty slab. Congratulations. Hope you're watching. Next up, the Dark Dog Trio PSA 9 Unlimited. We have Marvin. Congratulations, Marvin. Beauty pull. I know as we get down to the willy-nilly here, if you have not had your name pulled yet, you're hoping for the big one, but please, I hope you're not feeling too sad if your name's been called recently or is coming up next, because these are all beauty cards. And thank you so much for everyone who participated in this. I know a couple of people missed out and wanted to be in the pull game and asked me to tag in the next pull game. So if that's the case for you and you want to be tagged in future pull games, let me know. Send me a PM because I probably won't see it in the stream. There'll be too many comments to follow up on. But send me a private message and I'm happy to include you next time. All right, Dark Machamp, PSA 8, first edition. Oh, a couple of the cards are really stuck here at the bottom. One sec. Oh. All right. Kayla, there you go. Beauty card. Got one of the chasers. Congratulations.
Now we're down
That's
to
a
the
beauty.
top 3.
Top 3. Here we go. The PSA 8 Dark Raichu, which I said mistakenly Raikou the first time because I'd never seen the show. And during COVID, you can't talk to anybody in person anymore. So I mispronounced it. Everyone made fun of me. Everyone got a good laugh. And Kevin Douglas still likes to make fun of me for it. So here we go. Top 3 slabs left. You guys try to find a name in here. It's hard when I'm not looking, just in case cards are turned up. Thomas Allen. There you go, Thomas. Both Thomases got good pulls. That's good to see. All right, Thomas Allen, that one is yours. Thank you for the participation. I appreciate it. Final 2 slabs. Here we go. First up is the Dark Gary PSA 8 first edition.
What's it gonna be?
Hopefully a sign of things to come. All right.
Yep, Thomas, you got the Raichu.
Oh, Victor. There you go, buddy. Congratulations. Congratulations. He also grabbed 2 packs outright in the break, so thank you for that. Really appreciate that. And the final name being pulled from the box, just for posterity's sake, Maxime. There you go. Last one. Dark Charizard, first edition, PSA 6, beauty, banger card. Congratulations, Maxime. Happy for you, buddy. It's a beauty card. Was sad to put that one out of my personal collection, but I couldn't, with all good intention, do a pull game leading into a first edition Rocket Break and not include the card that you're hoping for. And if I had had a Error Dark Dragonite non-holo card, I wouldn't have included it, let's be honest. But I don't have one, otherwise you'd see it up on the display. But all right, there we go. Pull game done. Thank you everybody very much for all your participation in the pull game. I really, really appreciate it. But now we are going to move into the big beauty right here. The funniest box, because the little first edition is always so hidden and so hard to see. There you go. And yet that little one is so valuable. So valuable. Because the unlimited box is not nearly the same price as the first edition box. So here we go. For anybody who's ever wondering, I always try to plug as much as possible people that I enjoy doing business with. These boxes came from Silver GT or Silver.GT on Instagram. Always recommend. Great customer service, very fast shipping. Yeah, phenomenal. Highly recommend. And these beautiful holders here, I'll show you right now. Do a little free plug. If you can see it, TriStars TCG. And I really enjoy them. I think they're great. All right. Ugh. Here we go. It almost feels blasphemous to cut open this box, but let's do it. All right, so the order of things here, we have 2 people who have art sets. JS, who wants to go by initials. Their initials on Facebook are not JS in their name, so you do not know who JS is, so don't worry on that one, I'm trying to connect the dots. But they will keep their art set sealed as they purchased the art set specifically for that reason. And Logan, who has 12 packs in this box break, is choosing to open his art set that he won in my art set Raz. So we will open his 4 when his name is called. If it's called first, we'll open those and then keep the 4 for JS sealed, or vice versa if JS gets called first. And then we will go into the sealed packs. There were 5 people that have paid the no fun tax to keep their pack sealed. I think 1 or 2 may have actually been in a Raz that was specifically for sealed packs, but in any event, those 5 people will keep them sealed. And I have the tamper-proof seals here to put on those. And they will be going into the CGC card savers. So I'll get those ready now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 for the art set. All of the cards that are being sleeved or top loaded today. Also, by the way, are just our new packs. I didn't want to use anything that was already opened in case there was any dust or anything in it. Any heavy hitters will be put in here and do all the proper sticky tag on it in a sleeve first and then in here, so they're ready to go for grading or whatever else you might want to do with them. And then all rare cards will be put into top loaders. Everything else will be either sandwiched between top loaders in regular penny sleeves or front and backed in a top loader, depending on how many packs you have and how it fits for shipping. Ultimately, I'm not going to try and skimp for the sake of a few pennies for the safety of your cards. But every card that is open is getting sent to you with tracked shipping. So with that being said, the first thing that we got to do is open this box. Once the box is open, I'm going to take all the packs out. I'm going to organize them by pack art and have 4 stacks in front of me. The people that are keeping it sealed have given their preferences ahead of time for which pack art they want. So when it gets to them, I'm going to pick the one that they want if it's still there. Because what happened in an earlier break is almost everybody wanted the exact same pack art, which meant anybody who got an open pack didn't get that pack art sent with their card, so they couldn't pick that pack anymore. So now what we have is 5 people that want to keep it sealed. There's 4 different types of pack art, so I will pull 2 from each. That will be for the sealed people, so they don't necessarily get their first pick, but then all of the other people will be able to pull potentially one of any art pack, and we will just go left to right based on however I randomly sort them. So with that being said, and we will pull names the same way out of the box. Yeah, so with that being said, let's get started by opening up the box here. Oh, and I am going to be cutting it in a way that nobody will ever accuse me of resealing, because I don't want to be that guy.
Oh, that hurt.
Yeah, it's worth significantly less now.
Oh my God.
All right, there we go. All of those Wizard of the Coast beautiful logos, and I'm sure somebody would have paid me lots of money if I didn't have a conscience, but I do, and I don't want to do that to anybody else.
Now you gotta breathe the 20-year-old air.
Let's see, was there COVID back 20 years ago? No, I feel, it's actually a little musty, to be perfectly honest with you. All right, here we go. So, there you have it. 20-year-old packs. Try to take them out in a way that keeps their integrity as much as possible. Always a good sign when the packs all the way down are still the same pack. I mean, it's much less likely to be a fake booster box at that point. Unlike the first edition booster box that was trying to be pulled by the dumb money guys, smart money, dumb money, whatever their people's called. Yeah, here we go. All right, so take the last couple out, and then I will do a quick count of all of them. Put that behind me there. Do a quick count and organize by pack art. So I will do it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. Oh no, only 35. I'm just kidding. 36. All right. So I'm going to do a quick mix here, because I know that there are some people that say that based on where they are in the break, sometimes different things can happen. So there are all of our Giovanni packs set up, ready to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of those. A little. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of the Jesse and James. And I'm obviously going to be very delicate as I shuffle them up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of the Gary packs. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of the Trio art packs. All right. So, first up, as mentioned, JS and Logan art set ×4. I will mention as well that for anybody who has multiple packs, that are multiple open packs, even though Logan is opening these, they were technically an art set, which is why they're coming up in this group. But a few people have 2 packs as well. All your packs will be picked at the same time. So if you have 2 or you have 8 like Logan in that group, when your name gets pulled, I'll just go left to right and pull all of yours and get yours out of the way. I know that's not how you shuffle, Logan. I don't want to damage the cards. All right, we had a lovely troll in my first box break that was telling me that I was mishandling all the cards, and I would like to avoid any of that ever again. So, JS, Logan, good luck to both of you. Let's bring the box up. And then we're going to mix it and shake it around so that I can't see. All right, so I'm just going to blindly pull one. First up is JS, and that actually works pretty well because now we can just open Logan's next. So I will go 1, be very gentle here, 2, 3, 4. Also, for anyone that hasn't used CGC card save, or I was just so used to call them card savers, but they're much better than regular card savers for anyone who hasn't used them before. Okay, so there we have it. 1, 2, 3, 4, all for JS. Let's put them in their appropriate sleeves now so we can get it out of the way. 1, 2, 3, 4. And just for posterity's sake, for JS, you will have the security tamper proof B3145666 67 68 69, all with today's date, all with my initials on it. All right. So 6-9 is going on the Giovanni pack art. Six, 8 is going on the Jesse and James pack art. Well, 6, 8. The Gary pack art is going to get 6, 7. I hope you guys can see that. And then the trio pack art. Yes, no one has opened yet. I love the fake trolling that is happening. I see some of those comments. Thank you. Always a good laugh when people jokingly say that they think I'm being suspect. So there are the 4. Thank you to JS. Much appreciated. They're the very first sale that came out of the box break too. So great way to get started with someone buying an art set. So I'll put theirs out of the way. Which then means that I bring the box up. There you go. The last one, Logan art set. And here we go, boys and girls. Let's get into opening some packs. So I'm going to go left to right for his as well. So we're going to start with the try first. Oh, okay. This is the fun. First opened pack. Sip my coffee. Relish in the moment, because how often does this get to happen? Certainly not in Canadian-only groups, I feel like, very often. But all right, I'm going to move my chair ever so slightly to try and get around this camera a bit better so we can do a proper break. All right, here we go. And what I will mention as well too is everyone's getting their pack art sent back with them with their cards. And for this very first one, just because I would hate to have read this wrong, I believe there's 3 cards left at the end that a lot of people will take and put back to the front. Logan, for your first one, I'm just going to take it straight just so I can see exactly what is left at the end. And then moving forward, I will do that for all the others. So the heaviest hitter in the pack is the last card we look at. But for the sake of this first one, here we go. Ekans, Psyduck, Charmander,
That's a big one.
Machop, Slowpoke, Dark Raticate, Mankey, Rocket Sneak Attack Hollow.
Congrats.
There you go. Starting it off with a bang. All right. That's always good to see, right? Let's get a sleeve on that right away. And then we will examine in 1 second just so I can count the rest of these really quick. Nightly Garbage Run. Dark Cadaver. That's actually awesome artwork, though. Like, that's beautiful artwork. And the Boss's Way. So there were, in fact, 3 cards at the end of it. I'm going to get Jacob to sleeve up those for me while I put this into a CGC with a sticky on the back. All right, starting it in the right way. I don't know who caught my last box break, but we had, I think, 6 of the first 7 packs were all had a hollow in it. So it was quite a crazy ride to start. But starting with 1 is fantastic. Get the monkey off the back, and now we can do a little examining of the card itself. All right, so let's bring it up here actually and see if you guys can see this better. I'm going to turn off the light on this guy. Maybe now it'll be less glare. Yeah. Beauty, beauty, beauty. Let's take a look at the back here. Centering looks pretty good. I think it's good enough for PSA 10, to be perfectly honest with you. It is a little left to right off. There is one very minor corner mark on the back, so maybe a 9 if I were putting my best guess at it. But that is a beauty card. There you go. Whew, what a great way to start. All right. So that's going to be, I'm just going to leave that right there to the side. Logan, are you ready? Number 2. Here we come. The Gary pack art now. And now moving forward, I will take the top or the back 3 off and move it to the front. So the last card that we see is the heaviest hitter of that pack. So before we do anything else, 1, 2, 3. You can already tell it's a different color on the back. I don't know if you guys can see that on camera, but that's very interesting. So we'll see if that has any level of significance on anything else that we see. All right. Imposter Oak's Revenge. The Poison Energy. Nightly Garbage Run. Voltorb. Sleep. Little Diglett. Drowsy.
Nice.
Dratini. Ponyta. Magnemite. All right.
Nice.
A second hollow. Do we have a god pack? That would be great, right? God box. Every pack has a hollow. That is beauty. And same deal as last one. A little thinner yellow column on the left than on the right. But I think still good enough for PSA 10. At least on the centering aspect. So all right, here we go. I will give the non-hollows over to Jacob to sleeve up. My unpaid intern of the day.
Honestly, just being here is payment enough.
Yeah, well, I
See
think
this box being opened in person.
Yeah,
Crazy,
it's
crazy.
again not something that happens very often, right?
Nope.
So it's important that we relish in these moments. That's why I also wanted to do the pull game today to get as many people involved as possible. But there you go, Logan. 2 for 2, 2 for 12 so far. There you go. What a beaut. Let's see if I can hold it up this way too to take a look at some of the hollow pattern. Yeah, that's a nice. That was a solid card. All right, buddy. Congratulations on pack number 2, hollow number 2. Don't let us down now. We're going for number 3. And here we go. This is the Jesse and James pack card. All right. Turn over 1, 2, 3. Also a slightly lighter blue border on the back as the last one.
I
So
wonder what that means.
we'll see if that holds true, being a significant indicator of a hollow. Potentially it is. Dark Rapidash. Challenge. Dark Electrode. 1 second, I'm just going to try to refocus this. This is all of a sudden got out of focus. Here, let's try one more time. Oh, it's focusing on my background. That's frustrating. Okay, there we go. We'll force it by blocking the background. Dark Electrode. Dark Raticate. Mankey. Voltorb. Diglett. Sleep. Hey, first Squirtle. That's one of my faves right there. Dratini. 3 for 3. Logan,
Unbelievable.
big congrats, buddy. This is one of my faves. The Dark Dugtrio is a beautiful. I always found that artwork so nice. Wow, 3 for 3. All right. Apparently, getting early on in the break with me is a sign of good luck because that happened last time too. Let's hope 36 packs like this because that would be fantastic. All right. Wow, what a beauty start. Thank you so much to everybody who is watching right now. What's the watch count at?
47.
47. All right.
Awesome.
We got to push this into 3 figures though, right guys? If you see somebody on your messenger, something that's you see online and hasn't been chatting, send them a message for me. Try to get them in here. Let's get as many as we can. Whoa, hello. That's a very weird angle. All right. 1 second. Wow. I got so excited. I knocked the box that all this stuff was sitting on over. Give me 1 second. Whoa. All right. Too excited, guys. I would like to even make a joke that this is my first time, but it's not. It's my 3rd box break, so there's no excuses for this. I'm just going to move this over more this way so we get... All right. Yeah, there we go. This is a beauty.
Beautiful card.
Yeah, and it looks like all the cards in here will be, again, slightly smaller board on the left than the right, but really clean. The surfaces all look great. So, congratulations. That's a beautiful pull. All right, I will bring those over to get sleeved up. And the fourth and only final for now pack for Logan is the Giovanni. Oh, shot for every hollow pulled. Well, Joey is. Scott might be. I mean, Scott's at a cabin. If you're not doing a shot after every hollow, if you're at a cabin, I don't know what you're doing. My wife has made it very clear that the second this break is done, I need to be Dad of the Year. So, 1, 2, 3. That's an awesome card.
Yeah.
Dark Jolteon, so that will go into a top loader.
Right away. And a top loader. Okay.
So we're going to just get that process started right now. Nightly Garbage Run. Dark Vaporeon. It's also a beautiful card. We're going to get that one done too.
One, yeah, 100%.
Rattata. Coughing. Drowsy. Oh, the first Eevee. Meowth. Goop Gas Attack. Grimer. And it says, Here Come Teams Rocket, non-hollow. I thought for a second it said number 7. I thought that's not a number 7 hollow. There you go. Non-hollow. Still a really nice card, though.
3 for 4. That's awesome.
Yeah, 3 for 4. I don't think Logan's complaining too bad on that one. So we'll get that over.
You got some really cool commons
To get
as well.
sleeved up. Oh yeah, the commons. Well, that's also the nice thing about this box break too, is that there are so many amazing rares in this set that you can't really go wrong. So we'll get all of those packaged up and sleeved up. I'm gonna get a couple. Actually, bring this entire thing over to you there. And then if you could put probably like 2 packs worth in each one, so we only use 2.
Okay.
To make them a little fuller because they can hold a lot of cards. All right. So on to the sealed now. What a great start. 3 for 4. Why is closed captioning on? Yeah, I don't think it is for everybody else. Corey, maybe your computer thinks that your ears don't work that well. I don't know. Or that you like reading text instead of... Maybe you watch a lot of subtitled movies. That's possible, but I haven't heard that for anybody else yet, so I think it's probably yours. All right, so on to the sealed packs. I'll go through the names quickly, and then there's actually one kind of asterisk pack here that we'll get into with the man sitting right here. So for sealed, we have Alex, Jacob, man to my left, Jay, Michael, and Sang. So those are the 5 sealed packs that will be up in a second. With Jacob, he got a pack in my base 2 break, which he, I think, weighed after the fact. Waited on camera,
yeah.
But then we didn't know what was heavy or not until we started opening up some other ones, I think maybe too. But in any event, he's of the belief, and we'll find out very shortly how accurate this is, that it is a heavy pack. And so we are going to be opening the base 2 pack. So wouldn't it be crazy if this was a break that had 2 different Zards in it? That would be kind of fun. But he's going to open up his base 2 pack on stream, or have me open it up, and we'll be taking his rocket pack sealed instead. So that's we will have a different set being open for 1 pack here.
Toss like all the commons into one, and then
Yeah, that's a good idea.
maybe I'll put these guys here into one.
Yeah. And maybe throw the arts, the packages, pack art in that one. Yeah. Oh, jeez. I knew that was going to go down there. Okay. All right. Stand up, show off that Speedo. I'm not even wearing a Speedo, so joke's on you. Although you've seen me stand up already, so that doesn't really work. But, all right, so I'm going to throw these into my trusty box. And obviously they all have to be in there, because if I don't pull your name and you got a sealed pack, you have a problem. So I'm going to give this a shake like a bartender. And I will mention too, I'm not just pulling off the top either. Like they're pretty spread out when I pull in there. So if there is anything, it's there's no real way for me to cheat this. All right. So first person. Oh, what I should do actually, sorry, what I was talking about is I will pull 2 from each of these as the options. And then everybody has given me their preferred pack art ahead of time, so I will just confer with my notes. So there is 2 of each out in front of me. I know on the stream it's kind of hard to see, so maybe for this one I will... Oh, it doesn't even go all the way down. So, no, I won't do that. And now I'm just really making a mess of everything. Give me a second. Here, can you hold this up here so everyone knows that I'm not doing anything funny with the box? And then I will...
Okay, I'll put Logan's aside.
Alright. Here we go. The first sealed pack is going to go to... Just get the name in here. Oh, we're starting off with my little asterisk selection. Jacob. All right, so Jacob's, you know what, actually I'm going to put this over here so everyone can still see it. And no one knows, everyone knows there's nothing funny happening with that. All right. So Jacob wanted, even though you're sitting right next to me, the Gary pack as your first option. So Gary pack, keeping it sealed. Even though he's next to me, I'm going to do all of it just so that everybody knows everything is fully on the up and up. If you can pass me a team bag for it. And then you will be B314571, the bottom one there. And there you go, everybody. It has been sealed. I pass it over to you.
Thank you so much. There we are.
And over to me comes his base 2-pack with B31508, which was from that box break. So, here we go. The moment of truth.
We weighed this one at 21 grams during Adam's live break, and all the hollows normally came out of weights that were above 21 or at 21. So
also, I will use this opportunity, by the way, just to show, because it doesn't happen very often. I know a lot of people say that these stickers don't really work that great, and it's true. If you put them on paper and rip them off, it's much, much better than plastic, and it says void all over it. But you can still see in some of that sunlight, or the sunlight, some of the light bulb light, that you can see some of the discoloration here at the bottom right there. That all comes when you open it. So for all intents and purposes, it does tamper seal, just not as visibly nicely as others. Yeah, just so everyone knows. All right, here we go. I really hope that we are correct.
I really hope so too. We didn't pull all the hollows from that box break. So
we did not.
It could be possible.
And I'm going to just go straight and not the 3 off the back, unless you wanted the 3 off the back. All right. So because this is his, I'm just going to pass everything over to him. But all right. Here we go. You sure don't want to watch the 30-second delay stream and find out in 30 seconds what you get? All right. I'm just going to make sure this is really focused in here. There we go. That's nice and focused. All right. Dugong. Energy Retrieval. Haunter. We can stop now.
Nice,
that's a nice one. You can just say, all right, that's done. Metapod.
Nice.
Charmander. It's nice to get a couple of the good commons and uncommons in here. Spearow.
There's the rare.
Starmie. Nope.
Uncommon, yeah.
Potion. We ready?
Let's do it.
All right.
Oh my god!
Holy
That's
shit.
insane.
Wow.
Yo!
I'll give you one of these right there. That is a beauty pull. See, this is why you should open on stream with me and not take the pack and then have to wait. He had massive delayed gratification on this one. He could have had that.
Awesome. Awesome.
And then your 2
Oh,
energies.
sleeve.
Glad we didn't do 3, or else we would have started with that.
I
at the
know,
top.
right? Oh my god. Ooh, it has a swirl.
Well, we gotta see the swirl. One
Oh,
second.
and there's print lines. Sucks.
Yeah, I think the whole box had a couple vertical print lines, but
There's a swirl right
right there. There you go. What a beauty pull.
Awesome.
Wow. All right. So I'm going to count that as a holo pulled on stream now, right? So now we've had 4 holos pulled on stream. And you can have your name tag back.
Thank you.
All right. So back to this box. And seeing as he is now occupied, I will do this and just keep putting it back over there when I am not using it. The next sealed pack will be to Alex. There you go. And I will check my notes here. Oh, all right. And Alex wanted the Jesse and James pack. So, there you go. You will have a Jesse and James pack. I'll get it set up here for you. Man, I am so pumped for you. That's my favorite. I mean, obviously, first edition base would be the optimum, but that's my favorite type of Blastoise art too. That's amazing. He's taking a picture of it. Can you pass me a team bag, please?
Of course. Sorry.
Rightfully so, though, right? You pull like one of the top. Like, actually, it is the second
top card.
Top card, unless you're a huge Venusaur fan. But realistically, that's financially it's the second best card. Which means that box break had the Zard and the Blastoise in it, which is sweet. All right, so Alex, you will be B314572. And there we go, 4572. So now that goes to Alex. Okay, moving on to the next. Let's see. You actually get a good shake. I think they're all kind of stuck in one spot right now. Plus, I didn't see anything, but my eyes glanced that way, and I just always want to be on the up and up to everybody. So next is Jay. Jay, you are next there. And Jay wanted the Jesse and James as his first choice as well. So Jesse and James for Jay. Oliver, there are 5 sealed outside of the art set. So there will be 9 total packs not being opened on this stream. But there are 3 more as part of the sealed pull here. Let me grab a...
You want to move these back to you then?
No, I mean, just pass me 3.
Sure. 3. 2.
This, since I moved, this stupid camera was. Now the whole thing is going to lift my arms even higher. All right, so Jay, you will be B314573, the bottom one there. All right, there you go. And Jay does have one coming up that is opened on stream, and if I don't pull him fire, there's a very good chance that he asks me to go back and open that one again for him. All right, I need the box. Feeling. All right, I got one. Next up is Sang. And Sang said he wanted the Gary pack. So that's good. So far, everyone's gotten the one that they want. So that makes me happy. Which obviously on the base 2 pack, what everyone wanted. It'll be the same if I do my base unlimited pack at some point. Everyone's going to want the Zard art, obviously.
Oh, yeah. 100% I'm in that one.
And there we go. All right. And so you will be B314574, the next bottom one. And there is only one left, which is, spoiler alert, Michael. Let me pull it. Let me pull it just so everyone knows that it's the only one in there. And Michael James. And the one that he wanted was the trio art. So every single person got exactly what they wanted, which is great. So I'm going to take this trio for him. B314575. For Michael. And then these packs will go back in their piles. And all the other open packs will just go left to right of whatever the remaining packs is. If there ends up being an empty spot towards the end, we'll obviously skip that spot and just open the next one in line. And so, yeah, now we are right into why break it when you can just send it to me sealed. All right, so I'm going to try to fix this camera here a little bit. Give me 1 second. I'm going to try to tilt this down before we get into the bulk of the remaining part of the break. Oh, all right. And then just because I don't want Scott to be too into this break, I'm going to turn it up from my crotch, because otherwise he just gets too excited. It's not fair to him. Not fair to his wife, really, is what it is. Okay, so on to the opened packs. So I will go through one by one, put your name in the pack after I show your card. And then for this one, after each one, I'm actually probably just going to keep the box up here behind me again, as Jacob will now be busy putting all your cards in sleeves. So we have Adam with 1 pack, Alex with 1 opened pack, Brendan with 1 open pack. Actually, I don't think we tagged him. You want to tag him, Brendan McLeod?
Brendan.
Actually, no, I'm just going to do it because I know that.
Yeah, I might
we're
not pop
Facebook
up
friends, so
for
it's going to be real good for me.
Yeah.
I'm just going to find the post. Oh man, that Brendan McLeod. I don't know if he's in it, but I know I didn't tag him, so now I have tagged him at least. Anyways, J. James with 1 in here opened. Lee 1 opened. I know I tagged Lee. Logan with a whopping 8 in here. Marco with 2. Maxime with 2. Scott Stock with 2. Stephen Hawk with 1. I don't know if I tagged him actually. Let me tag him quickly. Thomas Whitlock with 1. Victor with 2. And Will Liston with 1.
That's a good question.
What was the question?
Scott has 1 pack, by the way.
Okay. Does it say you had 2 there, Scott?
No, just 1.
Just 1. It doesn't say times 2.
I think you said 2.
Oh, did I say 2?
Yeah.
Oh. Verbally is not binding in this case. It's what's on the card. Let's make that clear. If I say that you have the Dark Charizard Hollow and I didn't pull it, you don't have it. There's no verbal on this one. All right, so we are going to I appreciate you making sure, Scott. All right, I'm gonna put it back here and pull from behind me here. 1 sec. We're gonna go this way. We're gonna go this way. This way I can't see anything.
Let me just hold
It's
it.
not gonna work. Yeah, absolutely. You just hold it. try and be more creative than I have to be here. All right, first open pack on the open stream section. Alex, you are up first. In fact, let's do it this way. This way everybody knows who's up. And hopefully you guys can see that. I almost just knocked this whole thing over again. So make sure all the camera stuff is set up properly so that there's no issues once we get going. All right, Alex, first pack starting on the left. Good luck. And thank you for the participation. All right, there's your pack art, and put your name with your pack art here.
3 to the back.
Oh yes, you're right. 1, 2, 3.
Another different color. Let's see.
Oh, and starting with a banger common card too here. Let me just... Alright, there you go. Let me make sure it's in the right perfect spot. Dark War Turtle. And as a Blastoise fan, obviously I like that card. Dark Persian. Imposter Oak's Revenge. Rattata. Grimer. Eevee. Oddish. Zubat. Abra. Charmander. And the Moment of Truth. Dark Wheezing Hollow.
Nice.
Number 14 in the set. Wow, such a beautiful, beautiful card, and truly gives proper meaning to the term dark, because that is a dark, dark hollow too. All right, so we will. This is a personal break, Trent. No, it is not a personal break. I have 0 packs in the break, so it's the furthest thing from personal break. Although at some point it will feel like it's Logan's personal break, but no, it is not. All 36 packs have been sold to other people. So here we go. Let's get that in here. I'm gonna get these over to Jacob. That is a very, very nice card. Yeah. Wow. Beauty, beauty card. Congratulations, Alex. Thank you again. Wow, very nice. And great comments too. Like they're again, that's kind of the thing that I liked about this box break comparative to some of the other ones. I just feel that the characters are more iconic in this one. But nonetheless, we'll get the rest of those all done up here for you. I'm going to get Jared to take a quick second after sleeving that one to lift the box back up. Can you do lift the box up for me? Give a good little shake just in case, see they've been down there. Next up is Lee. Hopefully Lee is around. I know he said he was working today, so hopefully he's been able to tune in.
I'll just put these guys aside.
Yes, yeah, I'm going to throw them in
In a team bag.
in a team bag with...
No worries.
I'm just going to tag Lee now and just say, opening now. Okay, so the one up for Lee will be the next one in line, which is the Gary artwork. Oh, I do see that there's somebody. Oh, Lee's watching. Fantastic. I'm also realizing that a little while ago, Sang asked for a link. It's pinned in North and All Stars. Okay. So Lee is watching. Let's not keep the man waiting. There you go. Gary pack for you, Lee. So far we've only opened one that's not a holo, right? So we're 4 or 5. This is eerily scary to similar to the other box that I opened. 1, 2, 3 to the front. All right, here we go. Good luck, Lee. Thank you very much. Hope your work day's going all right for you. Digger, Full Heal Energy, Dark Chameleon, Dark Raticate, Diglett, Voltorb, Squirtle, Beauty, Sleep, Magnemite, Dratini,
Nice.
and Dark Dragonite, not the Aero non-holo, but still, nonetheless, a very, very beautiful card. So we'll get that all sleeved up right now for you. And that's why I wanted to do this box break. Because even though it's not a holo, that is still a beauty card. So congratulations, Lee. Thank you very much for the support. Glad you were able to stream it while working. And thank you for joining in and being a part of the box break. Appreciate it, man. All right, so as we get that ready, I'm going to get, oh yes, don't forget his name tag. I'm going to get Jacob here to just lift the box up and he can keep sleeving once I've got the next one going. Let's get a nice backlog going just because it's been on the ground. I know everybody here, trust me, doesn't think that I'm trying to pull anything anyways, and I can't really control it because they're all sealed, but we'll keep it as legit as possible. All right, next up, Drunken Scott Stock. Is now what I'm going to call him. All right, Jesse and James pack for you. I know that you're here, so. Pull out 1, 2, 3. All right, Full Heal Energy.
So it's these, right?
Yeah. That's Scott's there. Full Heal Energy. Dark Gloom. That might be the first Dark Gloom we've seen. Dark Wartortle. Magnemite. Ponyta. Drowsy. Coughing. Rattata. Goop Gas Attack. Meowth. The Moment of Truth. Rocket's Sneak Attack, non-holo. It's the second one that we've had of that. I'm just going to grab a penny sleeve here. Your outstanding luck in the biggest pull, Scott, continues. Sorry about that, buddy, but I appreciate that you always come to support mine, just like I always come to support yours. It's a beautiful friendship we got going on, and some at least good pulls, at least in that one. So I'll pass that over. Thank you again, as always, Scott. All right, next up we have Adam. And Scott pulled the Jesse and James, correct? Yes. So Adam gets the Giovanni art pack. I'm going to be as gentle as I can with opening these. But obviously some of these packs are 20, I mean every pack is 20 years old, so some of them just don't come out that nicely. I'm doing my best. All right. 1, 2, 3. Dark Primate. Let me see if that's more focus here. Come on. There we go. All right. Oh, there we go. All right. Dark Primate. Dark Vaporeon. Nightly Garbage Run. Rattata. Grimer. Eevee. Oddish. Zubat. Abra. Charmander. And the moment of truth. Oh my God. The non-holo Dark Charizard. Wow.
That is still a pull.
That's still a pull. Yes, absolutely. If you're not going to get a holo, that's the non-holo, obviously other than the error card that you want to get. Wow, what a beauty. I'm going to be sleeving that one up immediately here. What a pull. And hopefully the first of 2 Dark Charizards that we'll see. But yeah, that is a beauty card. Congratulations, Adam. That's an awesome pull here. I'm gonna pass the rest over here. Still beautiful fire pull for sure. Big congrats, man. That's a beautiful card. And the back on that's really clean too, which is nice. Okay, we need the box.
Yep.
And then next up is Brendan McLeod. Oh, can I show him up close, please? Yes, I can. Where's the
It's right at the bottom.
the bottom here? I don't want to hurt any of the other cards. We'll do it this way. This way first. Real clean back too. And I'll do it up here too. See if I can.
Should I put the Dark Vapor on the top loader thing?
Yeah, I think so. It's gonna be hard on that camera because there's a big reflection, obviously, based on where the lights are. But beauty card. Yeah, very clean. Yeah, that's a nice one, Adam. Congratulations, man. That is a big pull. And the exact reason, I know I said it a few times now, but the exact reason why I did this box instead of other boxes is that some of the non-holos are way better than some of the holos even. So, fire pull. All right. So, Brendan, I believe Adams was a Giovanni art pack. Can you confirm really quick?
Adams was a Giovanni.
Yes. So, we have the try for Brendan. Brendan, I hope you're around. I haven't seen him yet, Scott, so I hope he's around, but hope he didn't forget. That would be. I feel like he's always in so many things that he often forgets what things he's in. So this would be a sad one to forget. Okay. 1, 2, 3 to the front. Okay, here we go for Brendan. Somebody's going to have to message him after with whatever fire pull I bring for him here. Hoping something good. Dark Golduck. Beautiful artwork on this one. I love the artwork on that one. Beauty card. Dark Jolteon. Squirtle. Really good pack so far. Ponyta. Rattata. Eevee. Grimer. Sleep. Abra. The Moment of Truth.
Hey, non-holo.
A non-holo Dark Gary. Lot of fire cards in that one though. Still,
You need another pack of pennies.
if you're not gonna pull a holo, that's not a bad pack to have it be. So there you go. For him and Brendan. I mean the top loader has some marks on it, but the back's very clean. All right, and we need more penny sleeves. I'm gonna pass that entire thing down. Brendan. Next up is Will Liston. And I know that Will's around because like Logan's comment, I know he's not here. It's not like him to be this quiet. Yeah, it's no comment. All right, Will, you're up now. And you are getting the Gary pack. All right. Good luck, Will. Oh, Scott, tell them that they got the error Dark Dragonite. You're gonna tell them something. All right, and then 1, 2, 3. Start nice and close so it focuses. Come on. Sorry guys, just trying to get the camera to focus here. Sometimes it wants to be very difficult. All right, here we go. Challenge. The Dark Muck. I haven't seen the Dark Muck yet, I don't think. Dark Flareon. I haven't seen that one a lot either. Zubat. Abra. Charmander. Dark Raticate. Diglett. Dratini. Drowsy. And the non-hollow Dark Arbok. Very, very nice. And if I get a penny sleeve, I will sleeve this bad boy up. For Will. Alright, I'm going to pass the rest of these over. With those, one second. I'm just going to open up. Need a drink break, guys. And for those worrying about the shot per hollow or whatever else, send me a message at like 11 o'clock tonight Eastern, and you will have a full experience of what Adam's like after many drinks, because that's definitely happening tonight. Let me tell you, even though this box I got from the same person I got the base 2 box from, and the base 2 box obviously was legit, as evidence, even if you didn't see that one, by the 1 pack we opened up here. Very legit. But the amount of stress knowing that I guarantee the boxes, and so anybody that buys a pack and any of my box breaks, if the box ends up being fake, I refund you 100%. That's stressful. It's like a $25,000 sweat when I open up that first pack on this one. So no drinking right now, because I have to be super dad after this according to my wife. But I will absolutely be having a few drinks tonight. So if you feel like you're missing out by not having me drink on stream for you, you can ask Scott. I've had drinks on camera with him before, and I'm not holding back on them. All right, so next person up. Shake. Pick. Oh, they're all kind of hiding into the bottom slabs of the box. Oh, this one will be the lengthy one. All right, Logan, here we go. You have 8, so I'm just going to pull the 8 down right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is now just the Logan pile. All right. Ooh, here comes the foils indeed. And Logan, very kindly say, there's nothing skinny about me though. That's why I wear dark shirts. You'll never see me in a white shirt. All right. Here we go. The first of many. Or really the 5th for him, though. Okay. Dark Chameleon. Dark Dragonair. The Boss's Way. Oddish. Zubat. Charmander. Abra. Psyduck. Ekans. Mankey. And another non-hollow Dark Charizard.
Unbelievable.
The fire pulls for Logan continue. 3 out of 5 hollows and a Dark Charizard and the one that's not. What a fire pull. Oh, Nelly, that is a beautiful Beautiful card. I'll pass those ones over to start while we take a quick look at this. Yeah, this one may be a little bit of edge wear at the very top. A little, like all of them, a little left-right, but very clean surface. What a fire card, man. Congratulations. And obviously, thank you for all of the support in the box break. And thank you for giving away a free pack, too. So not only would obviously giving away a pack that you win in a Raz or that you've paid for already in a Raz or whatever else be unbelievably generous and very unique to Logan's character compared to most people out there. To even do that, he bought an additional pack to give it away to help me out more to get rid of one more pack in the box break. So yeah, thank you so much for all of the support. I'll mention it again for anyone that's coming late. There is a free giveaway right now that Logan is doing as well. It is pinned as an announcement in the All Stars group. If you comment on that announcement post, Raz post, you'll get one entry for free. And if you comment anytime during this stream, you'll get one entry for free as well. So if you are watching and haven't said anything yet, leave a comment, because even if you're not in the All Stars group, you still get an entry. And if you win and you're not in that group, obviously I'll still reach out to you, or Logan will reach out to you. So definitely comment if you're watching. Tag some people that you think would like to chance at something for free. But let's continue this with your Tri-Art pack. This is one of the few shots that we've seen too. But first things first, 1, 2, 3 to the front. All right, here we go. Dark Machoke, Dark Chameleon, Magikarp, Machop, Mankey, Sleep, Magnemite, Coughing, Meowth, Oddish, and Dark Alakazam, non-holo. And I'm going to keep saying it every time that an awesome non-holo gets pulled. Fire pull still. That is a great card. And great artwork. I love the artwork on that one too. I feel like Alakazam is a very unfair advantage just artistically versus a lot of others. There's a lot of great artwork on the Alakazams in almost every set. But amazing so far. Congratulations. And I agree, well, the whole set is fire.
Whole set.
Yeah.
I love this set. One of my favorites.
This is, so, it was a box that I did not plan on razzing when I bought it. I planned on razzing the base 2 box. I was hoping that I could, keep this one forever. But as some of you may have seen the flex post that I made the other day, not to toast about me for a second, but I have I've made some pretty good progress on a first edition Fossil Holo set, and wanted the Fossil box first edition to complement that. And I only have so much money. I can't have every box in the world. So I had to sell this one via box break to cover that one. So thank you for everybody for participating. It did not end up in my pocket. It ended up back in my collection, but I appreciate it. All right. I don't remember if I did the 3 from the front or the back yet.
I don't think so.
I don't think I did. Full Heal Energy. Oh, Porygon, the first Porygon that we've had. Dark Gloom, Eevee, Grimer, Oddish, Psyduck, Ekans, Abra, Slowpoke, and the non-holo Dark Machamp. Put that in the sleeve. Put that in the top loader. Pass those over. And like all the other ones, that is a very clean card. Very nice pull. Okay. It kind of feels like Jake and I are just your personal box opening tandem here, Logan. So let's keep this going. And I will say as well, while I'm on a steady stream of Logan pulls here, that I'm going to keep trying to do one every couple of months. Box break, I mean. But it's very helpful for me to know who has interest in what sets ahead of time, because often I buy the box specifically for the box break. And I know that obviously things can change. You can lose a job, have another kid. Tyler Jones had a kid recently. If you haven't said congrats yet, go say that. But I know obviously situations change. If there's a set that you know you would be very likely to buy a pack outright, keeping in mind that I don't do these to make money, I kind of do them at actual cost to me. It's very, very helpful for me to start with a set that packs go relatively easily and quickly on, as razzing 36 packs is not overly fun. So if you wouldn't mind sending me a note if you are watching this and want to be in the next one, or there's a couple of sets that you'd be interested in if I did them, send me a note. Because also when I do plan one, I go back through my messages and search for that type of pack or box, and then message those people first. So it's also a great way to get notified.
Legendary collection is super expensive.
Yeah, I mean,
Maybe.
Jay, if you'll buy a bunch of them, I mean, listen, I'll do whatever box. I'll do a first edition base box if you guys want. You just gotta pay for the packs. So I'll do whatever one you want. Doesn't matter to me. But Imposter Oak's Revenge, Dark Persian, Dark Golduck, Rattata, Eevee, Grimer, Sleep, Abra, Ekans, Psyduck, and Rocket Sneak Attack, non-holo.
Legendary collection would be wild, 100%. Every pack has a pull.
Yeah.
Without the reverse slot.
Yeah.
So
It would be a fire one.
that would be crazy. Imagine pulling the Charizard like reverse on that stream. Sheesh.
Yeah, I have done my fair share of gambling casinos over the years for pretty large sums of money. So I don't get shaky hands all that often. But if I pulled that one on stream, if I pulled the reverse Zard Legendary on stream, I would have some pretty shaky hands, I think.
100%.
I don't know if I could not do that, especially because it would be for somebody else. If it was for myself, even, I think I'd be pretty calm and collected with it. But for somebody else, I would be pretty pumped. All right, so here we go. Next pack up. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna say now, I have a good feeling about this pack. All right, so Potion Energy, Dark Golduck, Dark Jolteon, Diglett, Voltorb, Sleep, Squirtle, Magnemite, Dratini, Drowsy, and the Dark Golbat Hollow. Very, very clean too, which is nice. CGC.
CGC, right. That's true.
Thank
There
you.
we are.
And then, oh. What a pull. That's 4 holos for Logan so far. And a Dark Zard non-holo. Wow. That's a beauty, man. Big congrats. That is a very clean looking holo too. Wow. Very, very nice. Pass all those over. We have 3 packs left for Logan, and then we were right back at it with more people. So bear with me here. I will keep going through this. All right, 1, 2, 3 to the front. Just gonna get this to focus. There we go. All right, Full Heal Energy, Dark Flareon, Imposter Oak's Revenge, Drowsy, Coughing, Rattata, Coop Gas Attack, Meowth, Eevee, Zubat, and the non-holo Dark Gary. Beauty card. Pass those over. 2 packs to go for Logan. All right, 1, 2, 3. Okay, Dark Rapidash. Only the second, I think, Magikarp. Ooh, Dark Electrode. I think that's our first Dark Electrode, though. Drowsy, Ponyta, Rattata, Coughing, Meowth, Goop Gas Attack, Zubat, and
I think we did it.
Oh, we did it! There you go. Whoa. The Dark Charizard Holo. As if there was any doubt that that was going to get pulled. The man giving away packs.
He deserves
And
it.
free Razes left, right, and center. And who bought a lot of packs outright. I hope this is a crazy box that has 3 more of them for everybody. But I'm also very happy for you, Logan.
I think we still got Blastoise left.
Yep. And the error non-holo
And
Dark
the
Dragonite.
Yep.
That would be the pull. No swirly whirlies on that one, but it is a beauty card and
That's a
pretty darn clean back too. All the centering's like a little bit left to right.
A little bit left heavy, right heavy.
But yeah, I mean beauty card, man. Congratulations. That is a stunner. Wow. Beauty. Congratulations,
Awesome card.
Logan.
That is awesome.
Logan, you horseshoe. Yeah, horseshoes, right. All right, last pack for Logan. I kind of wish that one was the last pack. That would have felt like last pack energy there, but hey, maybe Dark Dragonite error. Maybe that's the last pack. All right, 1, 2, 3 to the front. Okay. Potion Energy, Dark Primate, Dark Jolteon, Slowpoke, Voltorb, Squirtle, Ponyta, Rattata, Eevee, Grimer, and the non-holo Dark Magneton as our final pull for Logan. All right. All right. I do see a couple messages coming in to my messages, so I'm going to check those quickly.
I get another pack of things.
Yep. I knew we'd have 360 of them needed today,
Yep.
so
At least 4 packs.
I'm driving at the moment. Can you let me know when mine gets pulled? Is what Brendan said. Yours was pulled. Scott or anybody else, what did Brendan pull? If you can remember, please. Oh, all right, Logan. I mean, thank you, man. You, as you will say, right? Put your money where your mouth is, and and you ponied up pretty good there. It couldn't have happened to a more deserving person from a generosity and chances standpoint. Dark Gary non-hollow. All right, Dark Gary non-hollow, according to Scott.
All right. How many team bags should I split this one up with?
Yeah, I mean,
like 3 probably.
yeah. I'd say all of those in one.
Yep.
With the pack arts, and then the other in 2 there.
Let's make it with keyboard. Let's hope it'll fit.
Okay, I'm also very quickly going to close the basement door, which I didn't do ahead of time, and my kids are going to be waking up from their nap any moment. So unless you want to hear a 3-year-old and a 1-year-old on stream, I'm going to close the door quickly. So give me 1 sec.
I think the packs are gonna have to go into a separate one.
That's fine. Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. And the last one I believe was his Jesse and James. So I think the next one up is the Giovanni, which would make sense given that it's the only one that has 4 of them left. Okay, so once you're done putting those in a team bag, let's grab the box, give it a good shake again. Seems we haven't gone to the box in 8 packs because somebody doesn't know how to share packs, Logan. Next up is Victor with his 2 packs. All right, Victor, 2 packs. We're going to put that right here. And your 2 packs are the Giovanni and the Tri-Art. Giovanni first. Okay, here we go. Victor, I hope you're in. Oh, I see Steven's in there too. That's good. All right. Yes, Adam, I got the Zard on the base 2 break too, so I'm 2 for 2 with boxes that have Zards in them, thankfully. 1, 2, 3 to the front. Okay, Victor, this one's for you. I hope you're still in. I know you had sent a message asking about, or no, Sang did. So I hope you're in there, Victor. I think I saw you message earlier. But Dark Electrode, Dark Flareon, Dark Muck, Machop, Dark Raticate, Slowpoke, Squirtle, Voltorb, Sleep, Diglett, and the big pull in this one is the Hollow Dark Valplume. And it looks like some very swirly looking art up in the top. Not a traditional swirl that you would see, but it looks like swirl on swirl on swirl. It's very neat. I don't know how I would classify that, but it is a beauty hollow pattern on that one. So let's get the CGC going. And there we go. I'm going to hold it up to the better camera here. See if I can find the swirl on swirl. Lighting's not quite good enough, but it's all up in this corner up here. Very, very swirly pattern though. So Victor, that's you. These are all Logan's?
Yep, all Logan's.
Okay. All right, and then Victor's second pack. One, two, three, from the back to the front. Victor, good luck on pack number 2. A late addition to the pack purchases. I think he was found. I think he was talking to somebody else about wanting a rocket break on Discord, and then someone directed him to me. So lucky that you got involved there. You had a nice little Dark Vileplume pull on the first. Dark Primate, Dark Vaporeon, Digger, Dark Raticate, Diglett. I hope this actually, I'm just noticing now it is not focused, so we'll get this a little more focused there for you. All right, Diglett, Dratini, Drowsy, Goop Gas Attack, Zubat, Ekans, and the non-holo Dark Slowbro. I feel like he's my spirit animal. Anything that wants to move slowly and just relax is my spirit animal. Beauty card. Congratulations. Those are 2 good packs. Victor. All right. Take a sip. Beverage. Blastoise time. I hope we get one. That's my favorite. And I don't have one yet either. So whoever gets it, if you end up grading it and you don't want it, hit me up. Marco, your 2 packs are now coming up. So Marco's is the Gary and the Jesse and James artwork. All right. One, two, three to the front. Dark. Oh, let's get this focused again here for everybody. Come on. All right. Dark Machoke. The Boss's Way. Dark Dragonair. Not one we've seen a lot of so far. Meowth. Coughing. Goop Gas Attack. Rattata, Grimer, Eevee, Oddish, and the non-holo Dark Blastoise.
Still a beauty.
Beauty card. That's a big pull. That's a big pull. At least we got one of the 2 of them out of the way. Big pull. Beauty card. Ah, jealous. Love that card. All right, and Marco's second. Yes, Scott, that comment does count as an entry. Any comment. You just say hi. Entry. Whatever you want. But I'm glad you stopped by to watch some of the stream. All right. Oh, yes. 3 to the front. Marco, your second pack. A second Dark Dragonair. The Boss's Way. Magikarp. Sleep. Squirtle to go with your Dark Blastoise non-holo. Dratini. Magnemite. Ponyta. Drowsy. Coughing. And the non-holo Rainbow Energy. Oddly, Rainbow Energy in a 10. I don't know if you guys have looked up that price recently, but look up a Rainbow Energy in a PSA 10. It's disgusting. It's a very, very hard card to gem mint. Okay, Marco, thank you very much, man, for both your packs, for all your participation, for the slab, for, I mean, everything. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. Just going to get a couple of those sleeved up, and then we will continue with the next one. Oh, Maxime, are you asking how much is the Rainbow Energy PSA 10? I don't remember the number off the top of my head. I remember looking at it thinking, that's not attainable for me. And speaking of, Maxime, you are now on deck for your 2 packs. Your 2 will be the Giovanni and the Tri-Art. Giovanni's up first. Yeah, I don't remember the rainbow. But if you don't mind actually going to 130 point right now and looking that up for me, that would be helpful. I would appreciate that, because I hope I'm not wrong on that. I remember thinking it was very, very expensive. It's a very low pop count, I think, in 10.
Super low.
However, with slab prices being down a little bit, now might actually be the perfect time to get a very, very low pop count card. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Maxime, here's your first of 2 packs. Thank you, thank you. I mean, Maxime's already a winner today, let's be honest. He's already pulled, technically, he's pulled a Dark Charizard First Edition Holo already. So, Magikarp, Dark Rapidash, Challenge, Goop Gas Attack, Meowth, Eevee, Zubat, Oddish, Ekans, Grimer, and, oh, the non-holo Dark Golbat. Broken record, I know. Still a beauty pull. Like almost every non-holo rare is a beauty pull, but holo version PSA 10 is $1,000, eh? I thought it was more than that, Steven. All right. Well, I mean, $1,000 for that card still seems a little high, but I thought it was higher. Like I thought it was like 4 or 5. So I'm definitely mistaken on that one. Devin, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for all the participation along the way too. I know I was hoping that you were going to win one too, buddy, but I appreciate all the support nonetheless, and also appreciate that you jumped in to catch a little bit of there. So thank you times 2. All right, Maxime, your second
Dark Blastoise
pack.
is still in there.
1, 2, 3 to the front. And we'll get this focused. Here we go. All right. Dark Rapidash. Dark Dragonair. Dark Mach. Voltorb. Diglett. Sleep. Squirtle. Dratini. Magnemite. You're getting some good commons in here. Ponyta. And the final Dark Weezing non-holo. You know what? I don't mean this in a. I mean this in a very obviously in the nicest way. I don't feel bad for you because you got the Dark Charizard, buddy. Congratulations on that one. That is such a huge pull for a $120 pull game. That's fire. So thank you for the support. I know you were supporting the whole way there through too. There we have it. Awesome. All right, let's pull one more name as you sleeve up those bad boys. Getting down to it. 3 packs left. I don't know if there's another double name in here or not. We'll find out. Steven, I saw you chatting there a second ago. I hope you're still on and didn't head out. But all right, here we go. A little Giovanni action here for you. Oh, 2K, Steven. Sorry, 2K. You're 50% wrong. 1K versus 2K. 100% if you go that way, but yeah, we've also had 2 non-hollow Charizards get pulled though as well, Marvin.
And a Blastoise.
And a non-hollow Blastoise. Yeah. So we've had a few really good pulls. This has been a great,
An awesome box.
a great box. Yeah. I'm still bummed it's not in my personal collection, to be perfectly honest, because I love this set so much. But I'm very happy that I get to share it with you guys, and that it was so well received in the groups in the community. Felt awesome. All right, here we go. Steven, Dark Wartortle, Dark Persian, Imposter Oak's Revenge, Drowsy, Dratini, Ponyta, Magnemite, Meowth, Coughing, Goop Gas Attack, and Steven, your big pull in the pack. It's the non-hollow Dark Vileplume. I should also take a moment right now because I believe, Steven, you got this one through one of Stu's Razzes for me, but both Stu and Jay Gatfield both razzed for me, and that was very, very helpful. Doing a lot of these back-to-back gets really draining and not fun when you're on like the 12th and 15 days or something, but it was very nice of those guys to step in and help out. So thank you very much for both of you guys for doing that. All right, 2 packs left. Are there 2 names left, or is it 1 name with a 2 on it? There's 2. I don't know if there's 2 left, but we'll see. Yes, there are 2 left. Second to last, Thomas Whitlock. The Jesse and James artwork for you, Thomas. Yeah, womp womp. I know, Steven. I really appreciate it, though, man. Thank you very much for considering. I know you joined in quite a few of the Razzes, too, so I really appreciate it. And hopefully next box break I can pull you some bigger fire. Okay, Thomas, here we go. 3 from the back to the front. 2 packs left. Let's hope for some good fire. Porygon, Dark Wartortle, Dark Gloom, Mankey, Sleep, Magnemite, Coughing, Meowth, Oddish, Psyduck, and, oh, there we go, Dark Arbok Hollow. Completing the hollow set here. I haven't been doing this whole time, but I should have probably, is getting the sticky on the back to match up with the color of the card would have been kind of fun, but I will for the Dark Arbok. Be very, very gentle and careful here, obviously. Oh, there we go, Thomas. All right. Glad you were there for it, man. Good pull. Congrats. One of the better centered cards. It's still very minimal heavy on the right side versus the left, but much better than some of the other ones. Back's pretty darn clean too. Big congrats, man. Awesome pull. And thank you for joining so many Razzes as well. I know you were in on a lot of them too. And I can do this one myself. There's only 1 left. There it is. Reach in, grab it. The last pull in the box break. Jay James has 1 sealed. He initially was going to tell me that whatever the heavier one that felt like, because I wasn't bringing a scale out this time, whatever the heavier one was, he wanted me to pull. And I'm not that good at telling apart 0.1 or 0.2 grams, so did not let him put that pressure on me. But here we go, last pack magic. Hoping for some fire for you. 1, 2, 3. Can we get a holo in the last pack of the box? Let's find out. Here we are. Dark Kadabra. Digger. Dark Machoke. Squirtle. Magnemite. Some good pulls so far. Dratini. Ponyta. Drowsy. Coughing. Rattata. And the very last card in this box break. Thank you everybody for watching so far. I don't know how many total jumped in and out throughout, but it's got to be more than 100 coming and going. I'm just trying to stall this. I'm having so much fun. I don't want it to end. Just the Let's find out.
Ooh,
The Dark Dragonite Holo. J. James in the house.
That is a big boy hit.
Big boy hit to end it off. Whew. All right. I wasn't going to try that in a Matthew McConaughey accent. Also why I don't drink rum on these things, because I would have tried that in a Matthew McConaughey accent and it would have not been good. Saving you all, trust me. Wow, what a fire last hit in the box. What a box, right guys? Like, oh my goodness. 2 non-holo Dark Charizards, a Dark Holo Charizard,
Non-holo Dark.
non-holo Dark Dragonite, a holo Dark Dragonite, a non-holo Dark Blastoise. Like, so many holos. Like, what a beauty. What a big pull. And you know what, James? What's even better is I know that you would have been tempted to open your sealed pack if I didn't pull you anything good. So I'm very happy that you also pulled something good and you get to take home a sealed pack as well. Thank you very much to everybody for joining in. We're going to get the rest of these sleeved up. Yeah, thank you guys so much. That was a lot of fun. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. As I mentioned here earlier, let me know what you guys want to see as the next box break. It's always good for me to know what would be really interesting from a Raz standpoint, but also who wants to purchase outright, because I can't do 36 Raz's waffles, pancakes, whatever you want to call them. I can't do 36 of them. That would be too time intensive and draining. But if I can, sell a third of it or a half of it, I'm more than happy to put these things together at the raw cost to me, as just a nice way to give back and also have a lot of fun with you guys. So thank you for joining. Thank you for all the participation. Thank you to everybody that had awesome pulls, but also thank you to all those people that joined the Razes and didn't end up winning a pack. That's obviously not the most fun to watch somebody else pull something that you wanted to get, but I really appreciate every single person who participated in the pull game too. So if you want to do another pull game, if you wanted me to do a different box, I know I saw a legendary. If there's enough of you that want it, I will do it. But yeah, let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have an awesome weekend. And for everybody that participated in a pack or in the pull game, please shoot me your address at some point before tomorrow midday, as I want to get all of these packaged up and out Monday morning. Yeah, with that being said, thank you guys so much. If any of you missed anything, if you need to see if you want to see any of the holos again or the packs again, let me know and I will. But there's the final one. What a beaut.
It's really nicely centered.
Let's get the light in here too on it. Here, I'm going to bring this right in. Ooh. Like, beauty card. What a great way to end it. Thank you guys so much. As I said, have a fantastic weekend. Thank you everybody for joining, and we'll catch you next time. Much love to you all. Thanks everybody.